So reason number one is that this type of content can give you the best free sample. So what I mean by this, pretend you go to a bake shop and you go to the bakery and they offer you a really delicious piece of cake. You're gonna think, wow, that was delicious, that was super moist and good, the frosting was tasty. Next time I wanna buy a cake for a birthday, an anniversary, whatever, I'm gonna buy it from this cake shop because the sample was so good it provided an example of the kind of value that you can get from them. Now imagine that baker had a more fixed mindset and they were afraid of that, right? So they don't want to give you cake because if you eat the cake, you might be satisfying your sweet tooth in a shop and then you're not going to buy those cookies from the cart.
I am full.
Of course, this seems ridiculous when we think about it from a bakery perspective, but we think about our actual B2B businesses and our services, it's the same thing. If you can give your customers a great example, a great free sample of what it's like to work with you, they're going to think that was super valuable. Now just imagine if I actually bought their services, how much value I can get out of them. They see it as a direct correlation. And if your samples, if your content is weak or diluted or not going to help them actually be successful in that exact moment they're looking for information, they're going to subscribe that same thought pattern to your business. They're going to think, if I buy from that company, are they actually going to provide value? Do they know what they're talking about? Can they actually solve my problems? So this free sample is really, really important. And the more you see it as a free sample, and actually the more you think, how can I jam pack as much value as possible into this blog post, into this video, into this guide, into this webinar, whatever it is, the more value you can provide up front from a customer's perspective, the more likely they're going to think if they buy from you, you will help them be successful.